Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. Once again, my name is Jason, and we're back with some more Gone Home. Alright, so it's actually been a little while since I've actually recorded this. I may have forgotten some things, but there was a draw. I was like, I'm curious. I really want to figure out what's going on. So we're going to continue doing what we did last time, which was investigate, or basically walk through the house and check things out. Can't remember. Did I check the drawer? Yes, I probably did. I can pick up this couch pillow. Now, I could have put it back nicely, or I could, you know, I could live life on the edge. Just there, yeah. Wait. Something's wedged here.
This is a severe weather warning.
Examine ticket.
Weather Service reports
No! I dropped it. I gotta get it back. Examine ticket. I pushed the wrong mouse button. I threw it back into the couch. I'm like, no! Once things are lost to the couch, they never come back. Alright, the Coliseum, the showplace of Oregon. A tradition of excellence since 1933. Theater 3, Pulp Fiction. It was an entertaining movie, but I think it's a little overrated. So yeah, it's basically they went to see Pulp Fiction. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, I don't want to put it back, so let's just toss it on there. That's a heavy ticket! Look at this.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain.
Thing's made of like some heavy cardboard. Alright, so we've got,
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
It's like a cushion tent, a pillow tent. I love those. So we got the soda can, Dr. Jitters. Now with 50% more caffeine. The best for your table. Serving size, let's see. Calories, 140. Huh, Nelson Co. I like that. Alright, let's put that back. Poltergeist book. Hauntings and Poltergeists. By Leonard O'Rourke. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting, how to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us, and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. A dogwood paperback. Put that back. So I guess there is sort of a hint that there might be some supernatural thing, but I don't think that's, we'll say, a main element of this game. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? A button. The Bratmobile. Sorry. Coaster. Mug. I can open the pizza box? I like that touch. A lot of other games, you tend to get like, the box opens up, but they actually went and put grease stains. Good job, guys. I love attention to detail. Just a bunch of old VHSs. Turn that TV off. It's driving me crazy. Making friends, even when you... something. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Huh. Well, that's interesting, because that must be the picture of the, DeSoto. The picture we saw in the hallway. So, evidently, Sam did meet this girl and start talking to her at some point. Although I'm wondering, when she hangs out with her friends playing Street Fighter... 90s? Girl playing Street Fighter. That's definitely an aberration. I'm not saying girls can't play Street Fighter. Just get that out there. I'm just saying... especially 90s, it was typically not... there weren't as many girls playing games. At least that I was aware of. At least they didn't talk about it. Alright, so, I think we're done in this room, to be honest. Now, I'm trying to decide, do I go through this door, or do I go back around? Guess that answers it for me. This is a closet. Hello, closet. We're gonna turn on the lights and see what kind of mysteries you hold in store. Not a whole lot. Let's close the door, nothing behind the door. Still bothers me that they're double-hinged doors. Doesn't take much to upset me, does it? Let's go ahead and see here. Read story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier. Grade 2. Or grades. I can't tell. Story, The Turtle People. Part 1. That's adorable. I love that. Oh, there's more pages. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island!" The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise. And your father was a liar." It means liar. It's just a second grader. Give her a break. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. I like that. I like that. That was cute. That was, you could tell they were trying to go for a child's writing style, too, you know, glossing over the small details and just going straight for, you know, aha! It's cool. I like it. Alright, so let's step on out here. I'm a dork. This was the room with the TV in it. Alright, sorry. Alright, so let's see, we've investigated this part here. Let's head down this hallway. What do we have on this? We have I grab a bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents. Or back in the 90s, that could be like 25%. On what though? On pots and other various things. Okay, so they're clipped. These are coupons cut from a newspaper. And they're all, look at how perfectly they are lined up. Who did this? Was OCD. They were meticulous. Let's go ahead and put that back. We don't need the pen. Artwork. What do we have here? A pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Okay, so this belonged to the mother. Do not distribute to the public. And it's folded open, I believe. Yes. No? Is it? Oh, guess not. Alright. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought, like, the cover was folded open to, like, the first page, but... No, I'm just a dork. Ooh. Dark room. I want to explore a room in the dark. Honestly, I want to be like... I like the ambience, we'll say, that dark rooms give. So that's what I think I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to walk through, at least walk through every room in the dark. Before I go ahead and switch the light on. So we got a bar here, and that's cool. And then we got probably another closet, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the lights. So we can actually do, you know, some effective exploring. We got another light here. Turn on that lamp. This light here, what's this controlled by? That's interesting, that... this lamp here does not appear to be wired to the switch. Either that, or at least not to that switch. Is that an oversight, or is that... It's interesting, this lamp does not light up. Anyways, so that's plugged in there. Let's see, anything in the cabinet worth looking at? Open cabinet. Books. What's this one here? Into the White. Gordon and Britt. Or Bit? I don't know. Evidently we can't pick it up, so it's definitely not important to the story. Pencil on the ground. Grab the textbook. World History. Trefoil Academic Publishing. No barcode. Open folder. Read assignment. By Samantha Greenbrier. Directions. Below are 2 stories. The event are out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Write Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order, and make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. I used to hate this stuff. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to have to read all this. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. No, I refuse to reorder those. That's how it happens. Good. Alright, I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus, and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epididymis. Someone please record this? Soundbite stuff, you know, if you ever want to blackmail me. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epididymis and travel up into the body through the vas deferens. As I pass the prostate gland, the seminal vesicles and the Cowper's glands fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell couldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me along with about 200 million other sperm out of the penis in a process called ejaculation. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner. Yay, the winner! Part of a fertilized egg. I don't know if it's just a gender thing, but A seems a whole lot less awkward. Like if I was, okay, so this is a, okay, so, Samantha wrote a story. She obviously did not do the assignment as requested. So, the early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wielin in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav. Sorry. The boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Issa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. I don't know, I thought it was a clever take on the process. I like that. She didn't just do the assignment, she got real creative with it. I like that. That's funny. Alright guys, there's more to explore in this room, but we're gonna go ahead and cut things here. Next time, well, like I said, continue investigating and inspecting the house. But until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.